Welcome to my channel. It is still Halloween week, so I am doing a candy corn inspired look today, and this is what I came up with using the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette. So keep watching if you want to see how I got this look. First, I am actually going to go in with the orange, Feeling Myself, and I will try to have the palette along with the color marked in the top corner of the screen. I don't know which corner of the screen, but it will be up there. So I'm gonna just take Feeling Myself, stick that in my crease and all around. So I'm gonna try to do a halo eye for my candy corn look and just kind of build up the orange so that it stands out. Feeling Myself isn't showing up as bright as I'm going to want it, so I'm going to just go ahead and now tap into My Man and add that in on top just to kind of brighten it up a bit, so that way when I put the the yellow, and then I'll blend it. Okay, now that I have that filled in, I'm just going to take in here into the corners, the inner corner and outer corners, because I only need the yellow in the center. And again, when I'm doing this, I am just mixing the two shades, Feeling Myself and My Man. Just like that. See how bright that is? Okay, now that I have that, I am going to go in with the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas. This is in white, and I am going to cut the crease just in the center. So I'm just going to stick that. And just take it, I'm just taking it up. And as I'm taking it up, I'm just spreading it out. That, I'm going to take a little bit more, but this time I'm just going to take this like that and just get a little bit to kind of sharpen it up. Okay. I say okay a lot.
Okay.
Then I'm going to take just a flat eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to go into No Joke and just pat that on the center of my lid. Ooh, no joke is no joke. See how bright that is? It's very pigmented. Okay. And stop saying okay. Find another word. Alrighty. No, that ain't it. Okay. We'll try another word. I'll probably just say okay. Okay. And I'm going to just take some of the orange and just kind of tap that on the yellow to kind of blend that in so they transition better. Like so. And the orange I'm taking is Feeling Myself. I'm just taking Feeling Myself and blending the edges of the yellow that we use, which is No Joke. And then I'm going to take my With Love Cosmetics. This is a pressed glitter. I think they're in the UK. And let's see if this has a name. It's really pretty. It doesn't have a name on it, but I'm going to take this on my finger and just tap that in the middle to give it some sparkle. This actually sticks even without glitter adhesive, so it's really good. They're pressed glitter. Just gotta be very, very careful. I don't want to get fallout or anything in my eyes, so I'm being as careful as possible. Put that back and away. And then one more time before I go in, I just want to go back in to make sure. I got a little bit of glitter on the orange. So make sure that the orange stands out, because this is supposed to be like a candy corn inspired look. So it's not going to be exactly candy corn, just candy corn inspired. Okay, and now I'm taking it's the Fenty Beauty, and it's a white eyeliner. And I am going to do a white eyeliner. I haven't used this, so I'm hoping it shows up bright enough. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wing this out. And when I'm dipping back in, I don't actually dip all the way in, I just dip to the edges here.
Three hours later.
Okay, now that I have that done, I am going to go off camera and try to put on these lashes, and then I will come back on. Okay, I got eyelashes on. This one was giving me some issues, so I feel like it's barely hanging on there, but we're gonna keep on going. Taking this Maybelline Master Prime. Oh, smelling it. Hydrate, it's for hydrating and smoothing. It's the blue one. So I'm just taking that, putting that all over. And if you're wanting to know, for eyelashes, I had bought a bunch of eyelashes like a long time ago back on eBay and Amazon. I don't know which ones these are from, but they basically look like this. And that's what I used. My Duo Glue, I ordered some from Ulta, so I'm waiting for that to come back in. And so I used the Kiss Strip Lash today. And I will be using the Matte and Poreless Maybelline Fit Me, and I'm in the color Toffee Caramel number 330. For the concealers, I am going to use their Maybelline Fit Me concealers. They actually both say number 30. However, this one says number 30 Honey, and this one says 30 Cafe. So I'm probably gonna, this one's almost gone, so I'm probably gonna throw this one on first and this one on top, just to use this up. I don't know why they have the same number. And then I'm going to follow it with the Matte and Poreless foundation powder and the number 330 Toffee Caramel. And let's get started. So I'm shaking it up because I haven't used this one in a while. And this one doesn't have a pump. I just pour it out on the top of my hand. The camera keeps cutting off, so I'm running out of space for I'm just going over like my problem areas with the extra layer. Probably need a whole bottle on this side. Okay, I think I've got it this time. I had to go clear my memory space so that way I could have more time to record, and I think that that may have worked. So I'm taking the concealer now. This is the one that says number 30 Cafe, so this is not light enough, but I'm going to add the other one on top of it. I have problem areas anyway, so just go ahead and double up. And then this is the number 30 Honey. I think this has to be like a misprint. I don't know which one is supposed to be which, but this is what I'm using. You don't have to use as much product as I'm using. Do what works for you. I like to let the concealer under my eyes sit longer. I'm actually going to cream contour before I go in and start blending that out. And to cream contour, I'm pretty sure this is the black Radiance number 8003. I've had this for some time. It's all wiped off all the writing. Since my forehead is hanging out today, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm just patting that in. Back. Now I'm going to go ahead and blend out under my eye. You gotta make sure you get into like the side crease here. And I start off with this end first, the flat end. And then when I'm going to go in to the corner, I use the corner end of the Beauty Blender. Well, this isn't a Beauty Blender, this is a Real Techniques blender. These are the ones I just recently got from Ulta that the 4-pack was like on sale for $10. So I got 2. Okay, now that's all blended in. I'm just doing one more. See, sharpen that up. So now that that's blended in, I'm gonna go ahead and set it. And I'm using the Airspun. Trying to use this up so I can go ahead and get another one. They last like a really long time. And I'm just setting everywhere that I put that concealer. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and take the Maybelline Fit Me Foundation Powder in number 30 to set everything else. And I just pat that in. And I'm not a makeup artist. This is how I do my makeup. You do what you do, however you do. And I'll continue to do what I do. But I'm sharing how I do it just in case maybe I do something different. If you do something different, feel free to share. Okay, and now I'm going to use this I Heart Revolution Coffee Bronzer in the color Cappuccino. This one I have to use very, very lightly because it does have like a lot of kickback. So Just gonna pat that on. It's a really pretty color. Ooh, but you gotta be very, very light-handed with it. There we go. Okay, I'm just kind of softly brushing it up. Just to warm up my face. I really like doing like this. I think besides like eyeshadow, I think doing bronzer is like my favorite part. I just want to go crazy with, I don't know, I can't help myself. Okay, that's enough. Let me slow down before it starts looking clownish, going for candy corn. Okay, so I'm just patting that in to diffuse it a little bit. Because when I get a little bit heavy-handed, and I do that when I do also blush. Sometimes I get carried away with blush, so I also do that little trick with the foundation brush that I was using. And now I'm using the I Heart Revolution Peach and Glow palette. So it looks like this. And I love peach colors for blush, and orange, and light pinks. I always get carried away with this one. That's okay, because no matter how carried away you get, you can diffuse the situation. It just doesn't even look like I have that much on, even though I do. So I'm still going to take this, just like that. And I'm going to now go back into the Jaclyn Hill Volume 2 palette, and that way I can just do my under eye. So I'm going to do orange under there, so Feeling Myself and My Man mixed together like I did on the lid. And I'm just patting it in so that way the color stays on. I should probably put concealer, and that will also help, but I never do that, so. Alright, and now I want to take a white eyeliner for my waterline. Hopefully this is a Jordana one. Hopefully this picks up. I'm going to take this Wet n Wild Megaslim mascara to do my bottom lashes. Right. And lastly, I'm going to go ahead and take this Morphe Mattifying Continuous Setting Mist. That was coming out a little bit weird. So I'm going to also, I like to use the Maro Badescu Rose Water sometimes, just to kind of spray. Also, so this is what we have so far. Now I am going to do my lips. So I'm going to take this Jordana Easyline for lips in Sedona Red. And keep in mind, if you just happen to be recreating a look, you don't have to have the exact same palettes. Just take whatever colors you do have. I'm gonna go in with this. Who is this? Covergirl Temptation number 285. It's supposed to be like an orange. I haven't really worn this one yet. I think I've worn it once a long time ago, so I don't know. I don't remember how orange this is, but we're about to find out. Has like a shimmer to it. Ooh. Okay, and on top of that, I'm just going to throw on this e.l.f. Lip Shine Gloss. This is, I've had this for a while too, so I don't see what color this is. I'm just gonna take it on my finger and just dab it on there. Okay. And this is the look for today. So again, this was like a candy corn inspired look, just using orange, yellow, and white. That's what I was going for. And this is just, I did my regular face routine. For everything else, I tried to use affordable products, which I believe everything was affordable. I can't see anything in front of me that wasn't affordable, but if you like this look and you want to come back to see more looks, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.